Good morning, children. So this is the continuation of the chapter, that is story of human evolution. And remember last time we were doing some exercise work, right? Like in the previous class we had done, I had given you some difficult words meanings, right? And difficult words meanings. Have I done that? I have done in the earlier class, yes. And today we will be doing exercise work, that is question answers from question number, that is question number 5. You can see in the book, you can open your book and see that we are doing question number 5. Okay, and objective questions are there. Before that, there are some objective questions like 1, 2, 3, 4, tick the correct options, fill in the blanks, all these are there. We are going to do in the interactive class. We are going to discuss all these objective exercise work in an interactive class after this class gets over. Okay, so we have an interactive class also today. So after this class gets over, we'll move on to an interactive class, right? So during that time, we will discuss the objective questions. Now, let's start with question answers. That is question number 5, number 1. Now see question number 5, number 1. What is the question? And you have to follow the new book. Follow the new book, okay? Please follow new book. Why? Because there are some changes here and there. Not much, but slight change in the book of this year. So you have to follow new book, okay? You have to follow new book for this. If you have got old book, you can keep the old book also for supplementary basis, okay? You can use it for the supplementary purpose. But you need a new book because there are some changes in exercise work as well as some paragraphs, some topics were also added, some paragraphs were also added in that new book. So you have to follow that book. Now, let's start with question number 1. Today I am writing the questions as well as answers. Why? Because some of you may not have a book. So I am giving you on the board. Understood? At least for this chapter I am giving you on the board. As the school restart or as it restart, that time we'll be meeting each other during that time I will not give you question answers on the board. You have to find the question answers yourself, okay, that time. But till then, some of you may not have a book right now, isn't it? So for that purpose, I am writing on the board. Questions as well as answers, I am writing on the board. Now question number 1, this is question 5. Okay, see question 5a. What does Bhimbetka Bhimbetka's cave painting show? What does this painting show? It shows, and when you write the answer, please leave 2 finger space. I had been telling you repeatedly, I am telling you this. So leave 2 finger space and then write the answer. It shows, see I am leaving 2 finger space out here, okay? It shows a clear indication of the life and occupation of the hunters and gatherers, okay? So Bhimbetka's cave painting shows a clear indication of the life and occupation. Occupation means work of their life as well as the work of the hunters and gatherers. Understood? This is the answer of question number 1. Now A, that is now question B. What is the question? What was the major occupation of women in Mesolithic period? What is the main occupation of women or ladies, girls, ladies in the Mesolithic period? Now the answer is, what do? The women, they used to collect fruits, roots and berries from the forests. So this is the answer of question number B. The woman used to collect fruits, roots and berries from the forest. Okay, from the forest. This is the answer of question number B. Now we'll move to question number C. Why did the people of Mesolithic age prefer living near water holes? Why do they prefer? Why do they want to live near water holes? Near the river side. Water holes means river side where there is water. Now the question is, why did the people of Mesolithic age prefer living near water holes? Answer is, leave 2 finger space. They like to live near water holes because of the easy availability. See the spelling? availability. Availability of water means where there is water. So the answer is, they like to live near water holes because of the easy availability of water. This is question number C. Now we'll move on to question number D, that is, which 2 activities made use of pots after its improvement by the potter's wheel? Question is, which 2 activities made use of pots after its improvement by the potter's wheel? Now this question's answer I'm writing on the top. Okay, so I'll be writing this answer's question on the top. I have to rub some of the lines. So I repeat the question again. Which 2 activities made use of pots after its improvement by the potter's wheel? What are the 2 activities now? I'm rubbing question number 5 now. Sorry, A, question number A now. This is the answer of question number D. These pots were used for storage. These two things are asked, isn't it? For storage, number 1, and cooking, number 2. Okay. The pots were used for storage as well as for cooking. This is the answer of question number D. A very short answer. Now the last question, that is E. At which tree archaeological 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 sites in India fragments of sea pottery were found. Fragments of sea pottery were found. Where do you find this? Which place do you find this? Okay, this is the question. I repeat the question again. At which 3 archaeological sites in India fragments of sea pottery were found? Now the answer is leave 2 finger space. Fragments of M, okay. Fragments of N of such pottery were found in name of the place, Lothal and this is the name of the place, Lothal and Somnath. Lothal and Somnath is in Gujarat. Gujarat and Ahar in Rajasthan. Okay, so the answer is the fragments of such pottery were found in Lothal and Somnath, which is in Gujarat, and Ahar in Rajasthan. This is the answer of question number E. So we had finished the question number 5. Okay, we had finished question number 5. Answer the following questions. Briefly, we have done that. So we'll continue the next exercise work again in the next class. Is that clear? So any doubt, you can ask me. If there's any problem, any doubt, you can contact me, you can ask me. Okay? You can contact me in my number and you can ask me if there's any doubt. Is that clear? So what you will do today, you will write this exercise work very neatly in your copy. Okay? And leave 2 finger space and write the answer neatly. And draw a line wherever the lines has to be drawn. Like storage and cooking. I had underlined a word, so underline this way. Okay? Neatly. Use a pencil when you underline the word. When you draw a line, please use pencil. And now at present you will use pencil. I'll see your handwriting accordingly. I'll make you, or otherwise I will let you do with a pen. Okay? For some days, at least for this month, just write with your pencil only. Start with your pencil. Do not use pen now. That's all for today. Thank you, class.